can save Yona, Weiss.
It's you, isn't it?
No! Stay back!
Anyway, take it easy, yeah?
Is this beast a shade as well?
No! You've got to stop this!
Tool hope to stand against the Shadow Lord.
I don't want to hurt my friends.
Kill him, you glorious bastard!
I have a reason to live!
We're the same. Tools in the hands of a master.
This ends here!
Kaine!
Our true memories are still there. How dare you ignore them?
We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so.
I shall fight by their side, now and forever.
I'm tired of this world and everybody in it. But I'll become his sword one last time.
No! Kaine!
I'm gonna save you! I swear it!
Thanks for always being there for me.
Weiss! You dumbass! Start making sense, you rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry! Maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace! How can someone with such a big smart brain get hypnotized like a little bitch, huh? Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Weiss a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord! Now pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking helping us!
can save Yona, Vice.
It's you, isn't it?
No! Stay back!
Anyway, take it easy, yeah?
Is this beast a shade as well?
No! You've got to stop this!
Tool hope to stand against the Shadow Lord.
I don't want to hurt my friends.
And if all I want to do is do what I want to do. While I play more Nier, not Automata. Just makes you wonder exactly how many. Well, it just be like that sometimes, I suppose. It's like once upon a time, things went terrible. I'm not too sure what to do here. Well,
You have a letter. A personal request.
He's done a lot for off to.
needs like a personal request. I gotta go haul ass this way. I ain't got no new quests aside from the number thing. You're convinced that the whole thing about the Switch Protosonic colors was a hoax? The game is running fine for me outside of like Switch like Switch running games issues, because every single video game that was launched and designed specifically for the Switch runs perfectly fine on the Switch. Every other game, like every third-party game or whatever, every third-party game that isn't a random indie title that's been optimized for everything, because they're trying to because obviously you want your indie game to, you know, run on everything. Yeah, I feel like people's issue with the Switch versions of these games, it's absolutely a Switch issue, not the game itself. That's just my opinion based on my experience. Like they boasted, like, I'm sorry, it's like they've boasted a lot about the Switch in general, and all I can say is the Switch is perfect for Nintendo IPs. Everything else, it's a hitter. Everything else, it's on a case-by-case basis. Oh, I forgot to turn this on. Seriously, dog. Like, sorry, I think Malik thinks, I'm honestly convinced that Malik believes that he's smaller than he actually is, because all he wants to do is squeeze into any kind of crevice he's able to, which, you know, is kind of cute, but when it gets to the point where he's knocking shit over, that's annoying. Stop it. Bluetooth support? So what do they mean by Bluetooth exactly? Like I can use a different well, does it mean I can use different Bluetooth? Oh, Bluetooth audio. Oh, so you can use a so I can use a Bluetooth headset then? Cuz Bluetooth. There's nothing special.
Hey there. Great. You know,
You were going.
I need to ask you for a favor.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
That is a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past. I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
Which bastards?
The ones in the mountain. That little shade and his robot.
A shade has joined forces with a robot.
There's a shade in there?
Yes.
And what have we decided?
We're gonna kill it.
You've got to kill him. By the way, what can I help you with?
What can I do for you? I'm interested in this. I like how I'm trying to level up weapons even though I truly don't need to. At least not right now.
Come back soon.
It's like, I need titanium alloy. Also, hey Link, how you doing? People are complaining about releasing, saying it should have been there when it released. It's at the point now where Nintendo, like... like I always say before, I'll always be a Nintendo simp, unfortunately, but at the same time, I can be a Nintendo simple calling them out on their bullshit, and it's like, in an effort to remain unique, that's honestly what's been setting Nintendo back. when it comes to comparing yourselves to other consoles and shit. Like, let's be real here. If you were to open up a PS4, well, it's PS4 because I don't have PS5. If you were to open up a PS4 and an Xbox, what's the one below the Series X, the Xbox One? Or whatever? They basically run on identical hardware. The difference is literally with the brand. And you can pick and choose what brand you want, but, you know, when it comes to, like, technical shit or whatever, it's essentially the same. Meanwhile, Nintendo is like, alright, well, we don't want to be like all the others, which, you know, again, is fine, but it's like, you're not gonna, if you aren't going to, you know, continuing to be unique shouldn't fall in the way of making a decent product. You can use a wireless headset with a Bluetooth adapter, for example, where you're likely using the game's audio to hear the system or whatever game you're playing. To voice chat uncertain, has yet to be determined. Nintendo's done shitty stuff in the past, but there are times that they should have been antagonized for little. They get antagonized for little stuff. That's why I say what I say when it comes to certain things, because it's like, certain things will just never... It's at the point now where it's like, congrats, Nintendo. It's like, good job, Nintendo. You're finally, quote-unquote, on par. Nintendo is finally on par with Sony and Microsoft because they have more than just Nintendo stuff under their belt. And I was like, I don't even think that was really the issue there. I just thought it was kind of hilarious how powerful the GameCube was. And then you have the hilarity that is the Wii and the Wii U, but then again the Wii U was then you have the hilarity of the Wii and the Wii U. It's like, they're just, as I said before, there are just some things that just don't run on the Switch too terribly well. And, honestly, especially with how Nintendo was, like, dragging their feet with releasing stuff. Yes, I'm well aware game development takes a while, but, like, the Switch for the longest time was just an indie box. And, like, you can't, and the thing is, you can't expect indies to run perfectly all the time, but, you know, the Switch was able to handle it because of what it is. Like, to this day, I still hate what the Switch is. I would have just preferred a normal console. Honestly, if they had if they had just made a normal console and didn't bother with gimmicky stuff, honestly, they wouldn't have had, the Joy-Cons wouldn't have been an issue because you know, just make a normal console. Holy shit. The Wii U still think is your greatest work. I understand what they were trying to do with the Wii U. I think the issue with the Wii U, in my opinion, was the fact that, because clearly what they wanted to do with the Wii U is, oh hey, you can play using the gamepad, or you can play it on the TV. The gamepad was underpowered. If the game is running from the gamepad, the game ran like ass. Like, that thing was not. That thing was just. That thing was a great secondary screen, like the DS, as far as like maps and inventory and shit. But I'm sorry, that shit could not run. You know what I'm trying to say here, maybe. Meanwhile, there's going to be somebody, I'm pretty sure there's going to be somebody in the comments that won't be written, "Oh, Dobie, you have all the Nintendo stuff," and it's like, I do. But as I say over and over again, just because I'm a Nintendo simp doesn't mean I'm not allowed to criticize them for doing something stupid. I think I honestly just like Nintendo for the IPs, not even necessarily their hardware. Actually, holy shit, I think that's what it is. I like Nintendo for their IPs and not their hardware. And since you can only play Nintendo IPs on their hardware, I was stuck with Nintendo hardware. There are a lot of games on the Wii that only utilize the gamepad as a separate controller, like Xenoblade X and Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild, their Wii U pad is just your Sheikah Slate, right? Meanwhile, you have Star Fox Zero. And I'm like, honestly, that is the real reason why Star Fox Zero, like, damn near almost faded into obscurity damn near immediately, is because of the choices made about it on the Wii U. Or how on Pokken, if you wanted to play multiplayer, it's like there are plenty of arena fighters that do multiplayer perfectly fine. But then Pokken be like, okay, so player one has to use the the Pro controller. Sorry, the Wii U gamepad, while player 2 gets to use the TV. It's like, that's stupid. That was so stupid. It doesn't live up to a lot of the stuff. You are correct. To not be made to use both the gamepad and TV. Exactly.
It seems we're...
Right.
Are you mad?
Beat's going the long way.
Oops. It's like, that was truly my only complaint about trying to play some games on the Wii U. Because Hyrule Warriors was the same way. You want to play multiplayer on Hyrule Warriors, player 1 uses the Wii U gamepad while player 2 uses the TV, but the multiplayer lagged, enemies hardly spawned. Enemies took forever to spawn because the game ran like shit. I'm sorry. The Wii U could not run Hyrule Warriors in multiplayer.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Looks like we found it.
Good lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Do it, Bleepy. Beat him good.
Look at the shade!
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs! Knock it down! Take out the shade!
Exterminating. Ing. 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 Ing.
You're gonna be destroyed if you keep fighting.
Must defend my mission.
I don't want to be alone again.
Oh, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Kill him. Kill him. Beast the hate inside you.
It's not even hate, it's empathy, my guy. I just love how he just grew wing. He just magneted himself freaking wing. It's so dumb. Now for phase 2. Electric Boogaloo. Exterminate.
This thing can transform?
Watch for falling debris.
Look out!
Watch for falling debris.
Escape. 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 Go. See the world.
Oh, he's trying to get him to go away.
Must protect. Must fight.
Where do you think you're going?
Kaine chunked the shit out of him. What the heck, Kaine? Leapy's my best friend at home. Stop hurting him! This entire B-side is supposed to make me feel bad for these things, but you legit don't have the answer. You legit do not have the option to not. Oh look, there are more shades out of nowhere.
Must defend my mission.
Mission failed. Oh no. God damn it.
Khalil. Together. BB. Alone. BB. Cry.
Initiating. I'm sorry, but this will never not. The only robot I will care about in a video game is freaking Gamma from Sonic Adventure.
You stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me!
No, you didn't.
Why did you have to be here? Why you? Why?
Why?
Beautiful. What a perfect example of humanity.
You took everything from me. You killed my brother. You killed my mother. If it weren't for you, they'd still be alive.
If you say so, pal. Is that it?
Hey, come on. That's enough.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing is dead, I can forage wherever I want. Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons!
Okay, buddy.
Just leave it to me! Leave it all to me!
Look, we get it, okay? Really?
Hatred and madness will never
OG
heal.
Final Fantasies, when you didn't like the story of the game's IP itself, you're having fun with it. That's good. Like, Final Fantasy VII was a cool game.
Maybe it's just all he's capable of right now.
Revenge is a fool's errand.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, well, enough of that. Let's go.
Popola said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
You will forgive me if I...
God, we got more freaking... Honeybee anything with Conker's bathed with a bunch of dudes. It's worth it. Nice.
Thinking, why was a shade hanging out with a machine?
It appeared the creature was actually issuing orders to that mechanical minion.
Do you think the shade had a reason for what it did?
Actually,
Look, it doesn't matter what a shade is or isn't thinking. All that matters is that we kill every last one of them.
Well, by that logic, you need to kill Kaine too.
right. Sure. The idea of a shade trying to protect a robot is goddamn absurd. Still, you guys should be careful.
What do you mean?
If the shade inside me ever takes over, I'm probably going to attack you.
That's not gonna happen. You are no shade.
The lad is correct. You are many things, hussy, but a shade is not one.
You may be many things, hussy.
Shades, for example, do not come equipped with such foul and scurrilous mouths.
How about I cram your face up your own asshole, Brooke?
Don't worry, Kaine. If your shade ever takes over, I'll stop you.
It's like, we're gonna unlock your face. We're gonna unlock your face. Wait, what did he say about the Kingdom Hearts one? He was like... And then Riku and Sora beat the crap out of Aqua, and they unlocked her face so hard that she became good again.
You will you? Thanks, Emil.
It legit does not allow you to do that, huh?
back soon. Do you want me to bring home lunch on that?
Nah, you're good. Do 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 do. Freaking Boar, man. Boar is a true MVP.
The home of that blasted dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
Oh boy, we got text adventures again. Good thing I already know the answer, so I can just skip it.
Oh, hello. Well, I have...
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary... Did you investigate? And what? Well, I don't know.
Weird.
There are the grass, the trees, the woods.
Oh yeah, we can oh yeah, I forgot. We can understand the shade tree now.
Why do we seem to encounter...
You should talk, Vice.
As if Grimoire Vice is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Grimoire Vice.
Hang on. I don't think it's done.
Is the dark entity that governs all memories. May the words form themselves to your liking.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know?
Okay, so I can understand the shade now, but I can skip this, right? I can skip this, right? Because I know the answer already. Yep. Damn. The answers are RNG?
You let it...
Come on.
That's dumb. Like, I get it, but...
You let it...
Come on.
That's what you mean. Yeah, that's dumb. They literally do that to make sure you're paying attention. That's dumb. So in other words, I just got lucky the first time I skipped everything and chose a different answer. Envy. I didn't see the color of envy, damn it. "23 companions. Red dragon. So dumb. Green jewel. Long centuries.
What in the... I never realized...
I don't care. I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, unless, of course...
He said, with the tree defeated, we'll never have to deal with this again. Unless, of course, time rewinds. Ha ha ha! New Game Plus, get it?
Maybe Popel has found some information.
Very well.
All right. All I can really say is, aside from, you know, I guess grinding materials, this game clearly is very, very short. So you guys really seem to want me to do Ace Attorney. I was... But, I suppose I can do that, because, again, the Great Attorney Chronicles showed up in the mail the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, I completely forgot I put this on my, Gamefly, but... Oh wow, I didn't know the Cloud outfit actually the Cloud avatar dragged the sword behind it. That's actually a nice little attention to detail. That's actually pretty cool. Like, these new Smash avatars are great.
Learned anything new about...
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Airy, right?
That depressing shell of a village?
Not so much anymore, it sounds like. I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
Sacrifice? Isn't that the name of one of the key fragments?
That's right.
You're amazing!
I'm afraid Grimoire Weiss is correct.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry for sneezing away from the microphone.
The area has been shut off from the world for years, and now they've not only opened trade routes, but they freely exchange information about the Shadow Lord.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural and dangerous.
You're overthinking it. Besides, I don't care if it's dangerous.
You're overthinking it. I just want to murder some shades.
I won't get Yona back by just sitting around and waiting. If there are shades there, I'll just kill him and be done with it.
Oh dear.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I guess I won't stop you.
I just love Weiss. Oh dear.
Try speaking with the chief when you get there.
I just love that so much. It's so stupid. He's like, I'm just gonna murder all of them. Oh god. He's like, oh, he's on this shit again. Look, I get it. Your sister has been kidnapped.
What is the purpose of...
Beats me. We killed this jerk in the junk heap.
It was a fearsome foe, but under this environment it looks almost charming.
A wolf figurine?
A very fine construction.
This is the girl who was on the wrecked ship.
Trophy room. Exactly. Now to have all of my subjects battle for my amusement.
All right, let's go see the chief.
Battle. Battle. Battle 2, fight. Battle 63. Shatter my ankles. I just like the fact that they actually seem to... They even made... Tales of Arise hit the 1 million sales point. The Tales of games always seem to do well, like, immediately on, like, initial, like, sellings. And then... you know, actual reviews for the games come out, and it's like, oh, this game isn't very well put together. But man, Tales of is a big deal. You're off tomorrow?
I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
No.
Home? This is a shithole.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
I got me taken care of. Worry about protecting yourself.
I feel like the kind of shades I'm fighting... Well, I feel like the, what's it called? The materials they drop also should give somewhat of a hint as to type of shades I'm fighting. I think I've been beating up, based on the materials I've been getting, I think I've been beating up small children this entire time. It's like when you think about it, it sounds so terrible, but like, it's a video game. I'm getting old dictionaries and old school books off of shades. Tales of... Best in the series for a Tales of game, I think for a lot of people, was Tales of the Abyss, and that's only because... Sorry, Abyss and Vesperia are the ones people seem to really, really like, and that's mainly due to the fact that it...
Ooh, the village. It's home to so...
I think it's more or less because Tales of Symphonia was the last Tales of game that still had the pseudo-old style of...
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Of game. Before the engine got re-overhauled or whatever for Tales of the Abyss. So... Or maybe I'm thinking of Tales of Legendia, I don't know. All I know is, at the time, Tales of Symphonia was my reason for getting a GameCube, because it was only on the GameCube at the time, and I played it at a friend's house and I absolutely enjoyed it. And then I learned there were other Tales of games, and some were amazing for me, some of them were awful. Sorry, some of them were amazing for me, one of them was awful, but, like, I got over it. That boar is probably there like, oh my god.
We do not desire.
We do not desire needless conflict.
If we can continue to live with humans, then we can continue to live peacefully.
Okay, so it is a village of shades. That's why none of them wanted to come out.
But that young man will come.
Yes, the young man will come.
He will kill us all. Women and children included.
What should we do? What can we do?
What's left of Kaine's house? See, and I was actually trying to not swing at everything here. They literally are just trying to live. Again, it's constantly overcast in the game, which is the reason why shades are even able to come out. Like, I was saying this multiple times last night, right? I get what they're trying to do with this different narrative now that I can understand the shades and shit, but like, when the game makes you kill them all anyway, it's hard to feel for them, you know? Oh, well, Dobby, the game doesn't make you kill them. If anything, it's because the scientists who did Project Gestalt are the idiots who's... Oh, okay. Project Gestalt is the one that removed the shades from their bodies and created shades. It's also probably created Emil and his sister. Okay. Science. So science that damaged the entire world.
It's over. For us and for you.
Say, good job, science. You ruined the world. The Shadow Lord and Yona. Okay.
Hello? We're here from Popola's village.
It's all over.
We came to ask about the letter you sent.
Our days are numbered. Our village is doomed.
As cheerful as ever, it seems.
You're the one who wrote the letter, right?
I don't know about any letter.
What the hell is going on?
It may be faster for us to let us ask around.
This village is finished.
I'm scared.
It does make perfect sense as to why they are the way they were. Like,
The Shades attacked again last night.
their bodies destroyed. If their bodies destroyed, when the new humans die, the Shades have nowhere to go. If their body is destroyed, we're instead to unite with. So you could say the Shells are the nobodies, and the Shades are the heartless. Oh my god. Can I really apply Kingdom Hearts logic to this game?
Come back anytime.
You didn't kill Nier, but
Come back soon?
Man, I was... Huh? A what? Huh? A sweater? Oh, a letter. No, sorry. Don't know about that.
Why not fill your...
and they still don't have pink ones. I need pink.
I hope you grow...
My whip.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
A letter, huh?
So, you know about the letter?
Maybe I don't. I'm not sure. Which is it, man?
Oh my god.
You could say that.
Ah, I've heard the rumors. Here to hunt shades, are you? Indeed. Our aim is to defeat every last one. Every last one?
And then he gets mad. You going for a digital copy of Kid Icarus Uprising? If that's what you want to do.
Everyone. Vice!
And then they reveal their true form.
Beware, this man is a shade.
Damn it, it's a trap!
I figured as much.
They've been possessed somehow.
Keep your guard up. Others are sure.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were
It's a trap. It's a tart.
welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it. Yeah.
Kaine, the villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
Sis! Sis!
Stay away from my sister.
Get out of here! No way! I'm not gonna abandon my own sister!
I'm not gonna abandon my own sister.
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
Ah, right in the tit.
No! No! You people are the monsters here!
Stay back, kid. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is!
Oops, my hand slipped.
She's my sister, and I love her.
Kaine's like, God damn it, can I stop getting stabbed, please? Please?
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
It's you who has lost your humanity. You are the true monsters. Oh, they're not even attacking me now.
These people are behaving as if we are the villains.
You're the cursed ones. You're the ones who should die.
Kaine!
Kill them! Kill them now!
No! You've got to stop this! We're trying to save you from the shades! Please, you have to stop!
Emil!
We need to get out of here! Kaine! Kaine, get up! Hurry!
Aw, the little vixen has finally run out of steam.
No, she just got stabbed in the
Is
tit.
it my turn now? Are you sure about that, sunshine?
Stop this at once!
Leave us in peace!
I can't tell who's human anymore.
Oh yeah, and then the thing over there is sapping it. Eternal Sonata is a great game. I have it still.
Help us, please. We are shades.
Go away! I can't deal with this! Just leave me alone!
They really did knock me off, huh? About Ace Attorney? I was just gonna play all of them.
Everything was fine until you showed up.
I was just gonna start with the first game and we'll see what happens.
Villagers are under attack over there.
Emil, watch Kaine.
All right.
Because there is a chronological order to it.
What could those black swirls be?
The only ones I don't have access to are I don't have the Apollo Justice game, and I think there was another one that came out after Apollo Justice that was on the DS. I don't consider.
Please, I beg of you.
I don't count the Miles Edgeworth game as part of Ace Attorney. I do have dual Destinies on the 3DS though, so granted you can only get it on the 3DS. Well, sorry, not only on the 3DS. What I meant to say is it's only on the 3DS eShop. So How did I blinked for like a second. How did you do turkey? Maybe he means nuke as in microwave, like to nuke turkey like in the microwave, like a sandwich. No, people are dead. I just love that. No, people are dead. I just enjoy the fact that he immediately said, nope, people died.
By my pages, is this beast a shade as well?
That thing sucked up the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all! We can't let that happen!
Remember the Batman one? No. I'm Batman.
Feel something from within.
Oh yeah, the trusty Batcan. The freaking Batcan.
Shades? It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the center of that eye. Hold nothing back. Those are shades.
They've always been. It's like, wait, they're shades? They always have been. I think that's the
surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic.
I think that's what they're basically trying to say.
Now, focus your magic on the beast's center.
Skip!
Look out! Something's coming!
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
I'll try to pin it down!
Emil!
Emil!
I'll keep it busy! You should be able to attack!
Hey there. It's me.
Go around and get it!
Hey there. It's me. Sexy Batman. Do you guys want to fight some crime?
You must strike it in the eye.
So my buddies, my roommates also pretty much gave me permission to just take their Nier Automata and play it, so it all literally depends on how things go.
It is is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming. Gotta catch my breath.
Careful, Emil. Won't help anyone if we lose you here.
This is one of the bosses that's magic only.
We beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I just need to use freaking Dark Blast more often. Oh shit! We didn't wake up Kaine. Emil used Hyper Beam. Emil must recharge. Wall of Jericho collapsed. 5,000 people will soon dead. Requests for reinforcements streaming in from multiple locations. We will continue to monitor the situation.
Emil, wait.
Emil!
He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
Ah, fuck. This ain't good, sunshine.
Titty. Uncontrollable magic. I have to protect the people I love. That was my only thought as I unleashed a magic powerful enough to destroy not only the Shade, but everyone else as well. All of them. So many innocent lives. Destroy, eviscerate, crush, kill. These are the dark impulses that override all other thoughts. As a being that was created to be a magical weapon, these are my instincts. Or rather, it's better to call them our instincts. I forgot, since the game is linked to Drakengard series, Kaine has the flower in her hair. Kaine is a reference to Zero from the Drakengard 3, who is very similar to Kaine, very angry and vulgar woman. Oh yeah, because she had the flower in her eye, right? That's the one you're talking about? Thick metal shutters drop down, sealing off the room in a dull series of dull metal thuds. Abort the experiment. Number 6 is out of control. Everyone get out of here now! Get out of here! The recesses as a massive hand materializes out of the gloom and lifts him up into the air. The researcher begins to scream. He screams and screams, the sounds echoing off the walls until the hand squeezes down, coating the room in a crimson hue. The rest of his colleagues stand in silence, mouths open, unable to process what they had just seen. Then, a female scientist takes a step back and lets fly with a heartbreaking wail. This is a terrible mistake, for the sound of her cry brings forth the monster in all of its terrible glory. Its body is a bloated corpse, its head a grinning skull, and its massive many times the size of a human. The head lolls from side to side as it trumps about the room on all fours, bringing to mind the wild maneuverings of some wretched starving beast. This creature, the Thing, is experimental weapon number 6, also known as Howler. No, please stop. Oh God, save me, save me! I don't want to die! Zero goes on a rampage God of War style, hunts down her 5 sisters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Drakengard sisters are named after numbers, beginning with the main character. One by one, the maddened cries of the researchers are silenced. If number 6 understands their petitions, it peeds them no heed, instead continuing its rampage of discretion and slaughter, with a force that borders obsession. After an eternity, the screaming stops, the alarms fall silent, and only then does the creature make a sound howling out an unfathomable roar that echoes up and down the empty halls of the blood-soaked laboratory. It is a sound that curses those who had dared to bring such evil into the world, and yet one that can also help, seems to be pleading for help. Dots. 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 Two steps of footsteps echo in an otherwise silent corridor on the first level of the laboratory. One step belongs to a young boy, his eyes blindfolded and hands restricted. The other belongs to a severe man in a long white coat. The man drags the boy along by means of a long chain attached to a set of shackles on his wrists. Rubble is scattered here and there across the floor of the corridor, making the journey exceedingly difficult for a boy who cannot see. Excuse me, could you please walk a bit slower, sir? I'm not used to being blindfolded, and rather than stopping, the man only increases his pace, causing the boy to stumble in an attempt to keep up. This last humiliation proves too much as the boy finds himself unable to arrest his fall. Without the ability to brace himself, he topples to the floor, smashing his head on a pile of debris and causing a trickle of blood to worm its way down his pale, frightened face. Agonized by the pain, the boy inadvertently opens his eyes, causing the drops of blood to emit a strange crackling sound before transforming into tiny rocks. Close your goddamn eyes, rolls the man. Yes, sir. He hadn't realized the blindfold had slipped off during the fall, and now keeps his eyes squeezed shut so tightly that sparkles appear against the black of his vision. The boy is Emil, also known as number 7. He is a magical weapon, whose eyes are capable of turning to stone anything that falls under their gaze. Don't look at me, barks the man. Never look at me! I'm sorry, sir. I'm looking at the ground now, so you just hand me the blunt. Instead of waiting for him to finish, the man extends one foot and presses Emil's face to the floor with a heavy black boot. Stop, you're hurting me. I told you to keep your eyes and your mouth shut, so do it! The man knows this boy. This weapon could wipe him out in a single glance, and yet subduing him in this way gives him a sense of relief. After making certain the boy is sufficiently cowed, the man leans down and retrieves the blindfold and knots it tightly around the boy's quivering head. Right then, on your feet, let's move. Emil staggers to his feet, trying to ignore the red oozing down his face. The blood doesn't matter. The pain doesn't matter. All that matters is finishing the job they had set out for him to do. The second level of the laboratory is in worse shape than the first. The environs are littered with rubble and rock, making the thought of a decent foothold laughable. When the man's eyes linger on the section of rubble stained with a deep red, he has a sudden urge of warm, gooey brownies slathered in strawberry sauce. His stomach lurches at the thought, but then he attempts to avert his eyes. They land on the remains of a human being rendered into what they could be described as paste. Jesus, these people are getting wrecked. The man blinks, his mind goes strangely blank before attempting to determine exactly how many humans had to be sacrificed to create the scattered piles of flesh around him. After a moment, his thoughts simply cease altogether, as if his mind realizes that trying to put such a thing into form is folly. You can go the rest of the way on your own, the man says in a voice much weaker than he wishes it to be. I mean, what does it matter? You're not even human, you're a monster. With this, the man spins around and dashes back down the hall. A helpless Emil simply listens as the footsteps of his earnest captor fade into existence. Emil finds himself alone in a room with the stench of death and blood. For a moment, he considers opening his eyes, but the thought of the horrors that await him quickly squashes his plan. Instead, he stands still and listens intently. Eventually, a far-off sound reaches his ears. That's the howl I heard before. Emil resumes walking, using the sound of the distant voice to guide him, almost as if it was calling to him home. By the time Emil reaches the 3rd level, he's moving on memory as much as sound. His hand and face are covered in fresh wounds from numerous falls, but every time he thinks about giving up, his mind returns to his sister. We studied together, we ate cookies together, we cried together, we laughed together, and sometimes I was the only one who got yelled at. That's why I was never lonely. Our being... I can't read! Our being together allowed me to stay strong. For Emil, his sister was all he had left to live for. So holding that feeling close to his chest, he presses on. Emil finds himself drawing close to a certain experimental chamber in the deepest part of the laboratory. The howl is very close now. As he touches the switch to the controls door, he thinks about his mission. Number 6 is the ultimate weapon. She is his sister, and he must turn her to stone. The door slowly opens, revealing a massive interior and experimental chamber. After a few steps, Emil removes his blindfold and slowly opens his eyes. His sister lurks before him, but she looks nothing like the girl he once knew. Instead, he sees a savage beast crawling around on all fours through shredded remains of researchers. As the sister stops and tilts his head in Emil's direction, he focuses his gaze on it. A series of soft crunching sounds emerge from the creature as its magic does its terrible work. First the fingers, then the hands, arms, legs, head. What little color the beast once possessed fades into a dull ashen gray, and yet somehow it summons what strength remains to pull itself towards Emil in one slow lumbering effort at a time. Wailing, the massive monstrosity closes in. Is she worried about me? Or is she coming to kill me? Emil feels prepared to accept either outcome. After all, this was his older sister, the person he loved more than anything else in the world. The moment Emil speaks, number 6 comes to a sudden halt. Silence descends the chamber as the siblings stare at each other. I'm sorry, Howla, but everyone says you're too powerful. They say it's too dangerous unless I seal you away. I'm so sorry. As Emil watches her body begin to turn to stone once more, number 6 simply waits in utter perfect silence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, look, we get some Emil backstory in here too, huh? The moment number 6's petrification was complete, her memories flood into Emil's mind. 2 of them huddling together in the cold. All alone in the world, no one to protect them. All she wanted was to save her little brother. Oh my god, is it like the reverse parallel between Yona and Nier? And yet, it was the little brother who in sense saved her. Till I came in there and killed her. The moment the petrification is complete, Emil sinks to his knees, a frozen sister and a little brother racked in sin. Alone in this cold cage, the 2 of them weep a single silent voice. Dots. It was our combined power that destroyed the area, a whole existence, entire lives, even their memories. We took it all. We took everything. My sweet, gentle sister turned into a monster, and the same thing will happen to me now that I have her power. If my instincts of a weapon win out and destroy me in the process, if that power ends up hurting someone I love, sadness.
What have I done? I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us.
And that's all that matters.
If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you.
But
It's all right. Don't look back.
We had best be off.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Emil gets sad in the cutscene. As soon as the cutscene is over, he gets over it. Yeah, well, it's a narrative thing.
The last of them.
Now we can find the Shadow Lord and Yona.
Be right back, guys. Cool. And I'm back. I'm sorry. Let's see what we got going on here.
Hold on, Yona. I'm almost there.
Yona, 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 Yona. Bowler be like, okay, you little bitch, now there's some time for...
We should return to Popola and see if she has any final words for us.
Okay. Okay. You have to crossbreed through gardening to get this stuff. Holy shit.
What is it?
Players will also need to make multiple save files for this process because there's only a chance the mutation will appear. Sorry, I decided to look up what I needed for this quest because there's the one person who wanted pink moonflower seeds, and I'm sitting here like, how do I do this quest? Because I haven't been able to buy any. I have to crossbreed the flower in order to get... And, oh my god, players can enter their system settings to skip ahead 2 days so that the flowers will... The process takes real-world time to complete. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
It would appear that way. What is it, lad? You've quite the pensive look on your face.
Listen, I need your advice. It's about Kaine and Emil. This upcoming fight with the Shadow Lord is gonna be rough.
I'm just not gonna bother with that.
And while I'd do anything for Yona, I'm not sure it's fair to drag the two of them into this.
Are you truly worried about such a thing now? After all our merry little band has been through?
Hey, the fuck's this hot garbage you've been spewing?
Ah, okay.
Someone's been eavesdropping, eh?
Kaine, Emil, look, I just...
Wanted to leave us behind? Why, so we'd be safe? Fuck that.
Kaine's right. You accepted me. You told me we'd be together no matter what happens. Now it's time for us to return the favor.
Don't make me start talking about loyalty and debts and all that. You know I hate mushy shit.
But...
If it makes you feel better, we're not doing it for free. After we rescue Yona, we're totally gonna call in a favor of our own. We're going on a journey to cure Kaine's possession and restore my body.
I'm pretty sure.
It's gonna be tons of fun. Just think of all the delicious local foods we can try along the way.
Does Emil eat?
I'm gonna eat way more than my fair share. So you better get ready to pony up.
Thanks, you two. We're gonna rescue Yona. I swear it.
The moon tier gives a
I
full
marvel
heal.
at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to be. It is almost as if someone deliberately set us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
But
I don't care if it's a trap. Yona's waiting for me and I'm going.
I see.
Meanwhile, I'm just taking Yona's money that she left behind. Where am I going? Because I gotta go to the library. I'm honestly curious to see what would happen if I had to just go back to the village. Okay, I'll go back to the village. Wait.
You're really gonna do it? The whole village is buzzing, you know. They say you're gonna go rescue Yona. I guess it's really happening, huh?
I'll bring her back. I promise.
About that.
Yeah?
Nothing. Never mind.
She was gonna spill the beans
Laura
right then and
just
there.
loves to worry. Anyway, you be careful. Yes. Do be careful.
Thanks.
We need to stop him now. I know that, but there's a whole other cutscene. I just can't be bothered.
What the hell?
It's the massive shade we saw in the area.
I don't even want to know.
What the hell? Yeah, follow me, Snake. You know, that doesn't actually seem like the very best idea.
Somebody made a copy of you.
Nonsense. I am nowhere near this filthy.
It's a sculpted leaf. Right?
This is the first sane thing I have seen in this room.
It's that lizard thing we fought in the area. Who would make a figure of that anyway? And what is it doing here?
Why would Popola be collecting figurines of the shades we defeated?
It's a trophy. It's still kind of annoying that I can't go into the... That you can't go into the, you know, basement. Granted, there's no reason to, I guess, but... Okay. All the fishing I did. Kaine! Oh there! Ugh.
Are we ready?
Let's all make it back.
It's a plan.
Let's all make it back alive. Cutscene. It's like you have the A story, which is the same story as that, which is the regular story. You have the B story, but but that's actually just the A story where you can actually understand people. And then you have the C story where batshit crazy nonsense happens. And then you have your insta-death story. Hey son, hey buddy. Hey buddy. Where'd you come from? I ain't got no food for you though. Hi buddy. So, roommate's little chihuahua decided to visit. Dark Lance still continues to be like the best spell.
Hey, Vice?
Yes, lad?
Is there a way to swim using magic, or...?
No.
Figures.
That was great. Alright, up we go again. I kind of don't really care too much for this roof segment. But whatever, if I have to do it again, I have to do it again. As long as I don't be stupid and manage my time properly, I should be done with the B side today. God, so many Nier videos. I can appreciate that, you know, it looks like the parts where I solved the puzzle before, they didn't just magically respawn. The music starts to swell, everything is just getting all, you know, in-gamey. Honestly, without having to drag through the prequel, the pre-time skip thing, it just makes you realize, huh, the game feels like it's super short when it really isn't. That also doesn't help that I'm just taking my good sweet time playing this game rather than trying to rush through it. You still have to level it up all the way. The nerve. Ooh, time to move everything back. You killed my sister! Well, yeah, she attacked me. What was I supposed to do? Let her kill you? Duh! You said, but we were gonna get married and have like a million beautiful kids together. Whatever, man. Two Yosuke's? More like one Yosuke and one awesome Yosuke. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The Persona Disco Ninja Frog. Sweet. Hey Ferris, how you been? Last week of this job is starting a new one. Oh, okay. That must be exciting. So I've read your stories on how things were going and everything, so it's always some interesting stuff. Ooh, nice. That's good to know.
Such an ominous sight, and yet I find it strangely nostalgic.
Yeah, this is where Vice and I first met, and first fought together.
Wow! This is where you used to live, Vice?
Well, yes, I suppose, in a technical sense.
Pretty nice digs for a floating magazine.
At least it was free from annoying hussies like yourself.
Hussy.
And now...
Deathloop is being review bombed because it has de novo, which requires a constant internet connection to play the game. I don't understand. Is it inherently multiplayer? Because if it's not multiplayer, then there's no reason for there shouldn't be a reason for always online. That's just how I feel. And I can hear someone say, oh, but Dobby, there's more to it needing to be online only than just multiplayer. I'm like, that's kind of lame.
To whom does the true voice speak? To whom does the true form show itself? You must answer.
It can talk!
I ask,
why did human... The hell is this? I believe this is some manner of password. Password? Yes. I feel confident I've heard this somewhere before. To whom I ask, why did you must ask?
Why did humans get the world? Because of a black disease.
I answer, because of a black disease.
I ask, how can human...
I answer, by separating body from soul.
I ask, what?
Mm-hmm.
I answer, they are placed...
Oh, it is multiplayer?
You may enter.
Well then, it seems the way is open.
Well then. It's like talk to the birds. Oh hey, we get to finally hear what the freaking armored boar has to say. Here they go. There they are.
It's the twins from your village.
Popla. Devila.
Hey, any chance you'll just go back to the village? This is a very dangerous place. Even if you can find Yona here, you probably can't get her out.
How did you get here?
Play as the main character, Colt. You were hunted by your rival, Juliana. You can be controlled by another... Oh, it's one of those games. Okay, so...
We're asking the questions right now.
What are you two doing here?
What are you two doing here?
I'm not going to answer that. You can figure it out yourself.
You bitch, I asked you a question. What? Hold on, I did save, right? Did I just save? God damn it. Nah, fuck it.
We're here to rescue Yona.
No dice, huh? No, I suppose not. How sad.
And then I saw they had the new Monster Hunter collab.
Sorry, this fate was predetermined. Still, we spoke to truth. We really wanted to avoid this if possible. We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so, until the next generation came along.
That's...
What are you talking about?
Are they shades?
I don't think so.
It's a lie.
I love that.
I don't believe it.
Are they shades?
We never thought you'd grow to be this powerful.
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Weiss. You are a traitor.
Like, bro, okay.
What now?
They used their chaff grenade on Vice.
They copied my powers.
Shit on a shingle. They can use the sealed verses.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place. You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
Vice, are you all right?
Popla, why are you guys doing this?
I like how after I slit them up good. Why are you doing this? Because we want to, idiot.
Why are you siding with the shades?
Wow. Hold still and let me hit you. Never mind.
Why?
The answer to every riddle lies within the heart of the Shadow Lord.
Shadow Lord? So you've been on his side this whole time?
You must search for that answer yourself. You've got to face your own truth now.
Read the damn wiki, is what they just said.
Please, enter the Shadow Lord's castle.
Permission granted. Oh, did I? You drove off Devila and Popola within 3. Oh, right. Because there are quote-unquote speed run trophies too.
Popola are fighting us.
Yes, they do seem to be putting us through a great deal of
breakdance.
You okay, Vice?
No.
How odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets. But now the latter seems to be... Well...
Vice?
Do not look at me like that. I am Grimoire Vice. I am...
Hurry up, I don't care. Let me open the door. I could have been going through the door. Thank you.
I think I hear a waltz.
It certainly is a grand affair.
Bunch of dancing bastards.
They're all shades.
Of course they are. This holy sanctuary for humans.
It's not like I was planning to leave.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that. The sanctuary must remain under our protection. This is one of those games that literally only has like 6 songs max. I got my leather boots. Oh hey, I leveled up. I've leveled up 4 times throughout this new game plus. And now I'm getting like all of the last minute words. He said, but I had a shield though. It's like, shield? What shield? Oh, you mean the one I broke? Come on now. All I need.
Damn it! It won't stop coming!
I'll open the next door. Cover me.
Oh, how I do love a good
Vice!
Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes? Good plan. Let's go.
Protect the hussy.
Protect Kaine for us!
Come on. Come on.
Kaine, hurry!
It's not open yet?
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
No, you idiots! What are you doing?
Lock doesn't want to open? Fine. I'll just break it down.
Stop, you impatient fool!
Damn no good bullshit bastard! Open the fuck up already! Ugh! Got it.
God damn it.
Look out!
Balls. And OBS froze.
These things are freaking me out.
They're just babies. They don't know any better.
Kaine, what's wrong?
We waited so long. They really want you to feel bad, huh? I guess I'm killing babies now. What happens if I just stand?
You okay?
Yeah. Well, we got problems.
There's nothing to be... Lordy. So what did you do? Well... we all fuse together to make a giant boar. It ends where it begins, you know, me getting killed by a giant boar. How many have you killed? How many?
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Kaine?
Wait a second. Your heart is different. It ain't hatred, and it ain't sadness. What's going on here, sunshine?
Empathy.
How should I know?
Kaine, are you alright?
I'm fine. Let's just kill some shit and move on, alright?
Interesting. Oh, how very interesting.
He usually leaves out that green stuff.
Oh dear.
I just love the fact that it has armor. Why is that funny to me? It's just armor. They're like, you know... you know what they really need? Armor. Wait, no, this is the secondary. Sure, why not? I think I got a 40% armor break one. Oh, 30, that's good. Oh, god damn it.
This thing?
That fog. Oh no!
I can't stop now.
I'm just mashing the square button.
Stay focused, Kaine. Don't fall victim to such distractions.
Come on! We have to keep going! Let's go! This way! Move!
All I need to do, keep moving.
Up here!
Everyone, haul your ass.
How can we deal with this thing?
Please, hurry!
Oh, god damn it. Woo!
Damn it, I can't get it open.
She's like... And the Bower's like, hello.
Attack incoming!
The entrance is locked too!
It seems we are in a bit of a predicament.
Everyone, start.
Oh, you pissed her off now. Maybe you shouldn't have killed her friends. Look at her, so full of scorn and hate.
Cool, they go.
Just like you, sunshine.
Like you're any different. Hate is just another crush for you.
Hey now.
You're in pain, you're lonely, no one likes you. So you try to hide it under violence and hate.
Oh, snap.
I'm not like that at all.
It's okay.
It is.
Look, I'm the same way. But
Come.
just realizing that isn't going to help.
Come to terms with yourself.
It's too late for everything. We're too far gone, you and me. That's why we...
Oop.
Strike the beast while it's down.
That's not annoying.
Hit the thing while it's down!
And then they're like, you still have to do... I still think the bigger question would be, how the fuck did you get here? It was like, don't worry about how we got here. We're video game NPCs. We're able to go anywhere instantaneously compared to you.
出づち汗よりきった人だあらテルアと試練地無責音イラコフ
じゃあ先生
What are you doing here?
さるりとした改ざん特機論だろ
You are correct.
いやあらとて賛成た
ルワリ割とてトラス感化し人で
Come on now.
But
あらテルアと
おったでキリゴイタに
アッフィーラとさちちさったとトレルタ改ざむち
Sword rain, sword rain, sword.
Hey! Stop! Let me go! Stop it! Damn it! King, no!
ギ後でアリクラーサアゴ
They're clearly speaking two different languages.
Open the door! You can't find that thing on your own!
ゆくくおたおきアルタビエト
I can hear it now be like, how are they able to understand each other? Because they both can read the subtitles.
かてケタルイトエチケロアルテリアだせ
ギルジー
各石技師
真鍮カレルタ改ざんテラス
My friend.
You're getting all of my friends killed! How dare you? How dare you? How dare I? Hello. I just love how they just sit here like, it is time for us.
Devil.
Oh, look. You made it. We've been waiting for so long.
Why are you doing it?
You've been waiting for about 20 minutes, buddy.
Humanity, finding itself on the brink of extinction, undertook a last-ditch rescue plan called Project Gestalt.
Yeah, well, we see where that happened, huh?
Do you still not remember, Grimoire Vice? Then let's give you a refresher.
I already got these.
Vice! I remember, Devila, Popola. You are not human.
Yeah, sometimes the truth can be a real bitch.
I just like how you can.
You want to finish that thought?
I like how I can ruin the intensity of this cutscene of this dialogue by, you know, dicking around with the camera.
All of us, every person standing in this room, are mere shells created by the true humans.
What are you saying?
You still don't get it? You aren't human.
So then humans...
No, they still live on. You know them as shades.
Yep. We've been destroying a bunch of humans, warrior game style.
Each shade is a twisted remnant of what was once.
Crazy, huh? Now let's skip the part where you stand there with your mouths agape and just get down to business.
Wait.
Sorry, but we're gonna be needing that shell. Please don't be angry with us. Our endless existences have a single purpose.
To be boss battles in video games.
You have your own motives, your own desires. And we have ours. I fear it really is just that simple.
Don't speak such foolishness.
Sorry.
Hush, dog. Got punched in the face. Good God. Like, I'm sorry. There's always something so hilarious just watching your character get flung.
You and us, we're the same. Tools in the hands of a master.
No, I'm nothing like you.
Can I even hit Popola at this point? No, it's not letting me target Popola. Alright. I guess it's because she's not the plot. I guess it's because she's not the plot relevant one. He 3-shot me, sis. You're gonna be no match for him. I have to watch these just in case something different happens because it's side B.
No! Don't die! You know, Popola, I understand now why we're twins. It's because we were born without souls. Devila, I can't stop the bleeding. Oh God.
I can't stop the bleeding!
This world is too...
I can't stop the bleeding of the blood! Can you see the blood? Do you see it? What do you mean no? The blood is right there!
Emptiness.
Snort!
Our souls.
Don't do this, Popola! You and Devil were like parents to me!
Those two have watched.
I'm sorry. I can't take this seriously. I really can't. And if they expect me to, yeah, no, that's just not gonna happen.
I don't want to do this! I don't want to fight her!
Stop bitching and start fighting. It's the only way.
God damn.
No stopping. No stopping ever.
The bridge!
Blast! We're trapped.
I've got an idea.
I just like, he's like, I'm gonna just put them in a bubble and push them over there.
I fear we're done for.
It'll be all right.
It'll be okay.
You know, when I was young, I hated my eyes.
I would hate them too.
And now that I'm older, I hate what my body has become. But there's something else there now. Something like pride, you know? I mean, without all this, I couldn't have become your friend. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for everything.
Goodbye, Tien.
Emil.
For so long, all I could do was destroy. But now, I have a chance to save something.
No!
Now get going, okay?
Emil.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine.
Emil! Emil!
Emil! You jackass, get back here! Emil!
Kaine's like, God damn it, you made me bond with you, damn it!
Oh dear. Kaine's so unstable, and Vice can't stop arguing with people. I hope they can hold it together once I'm gone. Well, I guess they'll just have to learn.
All is gone for the void.
I want to see you again. I want to see all of you again. Just one more time. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
Emil just pulled a no you. Destroyed. If this were Guilty Gear. Still, this game has like the most amount of blood I've seen in a freaking Square Enix anything. It's like, holy shit. Now we get to see what this... Splat. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Oh, he did the same thing that he did with the wolf. Oh, damn. This dude's OP. Maybe. Or maybe it's because of that sick cut scene magic. Oh shit. Look at all the modern day stuff. Side B and Side C have new cutscenes. I could see that. Profound sadness. It's like, whether it's a good story or not, all Square Enix games write these scenes really well. Then you have assholes like me commentating over it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Are you sad yet? You should be. It's like the only character. It's like the only character in this damn game anyone cares about is Emil. That's it. Why are you booing me? You know I'm right. Some other rando person. But the NPC in the quest line. It's an NPC. I'm sorry if I don't care about NPCs. Because I feel like in this game there is a lot of this shit is happening for shock value. You feel bad, right? Hey, I leveled up. And OBS froze. I'm sorry for that. I need to update my PC. I haven't done it in quite some time. I don't want to die.
Yona!
Whoa! Oh my god, he's naked. Yo, bro, you can't just go full frontal like that. That's rude. There's a lady present. Alright, Dracula.
This ends here. Strike hard. Hold nothing back.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Speedrun. Hold on.
How can a mere tool hope to stand against the Shadow Lord?
Don't speak.
Witch lady? Oh snap. You're right.
Nothing like you.
Be careful!
I know!
Hey, sunshine. I ain't certain of this, but I think your heart is gone. The hate is gone. The sadness is gone. It's just a bunch of white light now. What the hell's going on here?
Kaine's becoming a character. That's what's going on.
Experienced fear, hate, and no sympathy. curse. I'm free. I know that. But guess what? He still accepts me. He still forgives me.
I like how this playthrough is technically all about Kaine and you never play as her. That's just hilarious. It's like the game is all about.
Wait.
Damn it, Lunafaria. I mean, Yona. Because let's be real here. If you saw these characters and had no idea this wasn't Final Fantasy, would you automatically assume it was Final Fantasy?
Brother?
Yona.
Huh? Please, just stop. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't need someone else's body. I don't want it. There's another girl inside this body. I can hear.
There's another girl.
She won't stop crying. She says...
Even while the voice clip of Japanese voices, if funny shit happens, you'll laugh at it. Yeah, you're right.
This girl loves her brother too, just as much as I do.
Okay, Restream. Thank you for the 100. Thank you for the 100 messages.
It's not right that she can't see him.
Serious cutscene. Little avatars fighting. That's literally all my streams have turned into now. I love this program so much.
Isn't it?
Yes, it's me. Let's go home.
He's like, no.
I'm really sorry. I don't know what to. I'm so very sorry. No matter what. Just know that I love you.
Hurry. The shade that possessed her is gone.
Kaine, watch over Yona for me. Looking to understand your sadness. Think I'm gonna sympathize with you? I swore to protect my sister and my friends from someone who puts them in danger. They will stand aside or be cut down. Now come on, let's finish this. Weiss, what's wrong?
You're freaking me out here, Weiss.
What are you doing? I'm sorry.
So this game really does do the nonsense of, because there's dialogue that has to be heard, instead of just not resuming the boss fight until after the talking is done.
No bother. One moment, please.
You okay?
Fine, just fine.
So I was just wasting time wailing on him, essentially. I just had to dodge.
It seems some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits. I should have taken that job as a cookbook when I had the chance.
Weiss, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Only joking. I hate cookbooks.
But...
Let's go. Out of the way.
Cookbook.
I have one final task to fulfill.
This damn game, all of its dialogue is fantastic.
But after that, it's up to you. Only you can see this battle to its conclusion. I wish you luck, my friend.
You can't. I swore I'd always fight by your side.
You are an exceedingly stubborn lad. You know that, yes? Perhaps that's why I've so enjoyed our time together. But I fear this is where our journey ends.
Weiss!
Oh, and remember what I told you about using my full name.
Shut the fuck up, Weiss.
Well, forget it. I've grown rather fond of Weiss.
Weiss. I knew you'd come around.
Don't let it go to your head now.
Weiss has lost all his power. I just love the whole nonsense that is this.
I have a reason to live.
I missed. I missed. I missed. Whoops. I'm sorry. That was hilarious. I'm like, here I go. I missed. It's all dynamic, super fast sprinting. I'll be honest though, even on the first playthrough, they built up the Shadow Lord to be this epic thing, but he kind of goes down like a bitch, I'm sorry. Like, again, despite... I couldn't rescue you. So it's literally the parallel nonsense. Oh hey, I'm here again. Okay.
Here, you can have this cookie.
Don't worry about it, Yona. I'm already full.
This again? That's what you said yesterday. You haven't been eating anything lately.
You were able to do a 99 hit combo yesterday, and today you were only able to do 20.
Come on, at least take half.
Thanks.
Gosh, the new icons look good. Everyone's gone.
Hey. Thanks for always being there for me. Oh, here. I brought your hat.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Yona.
Ba, 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 ba. Remember freaking Cloud being the most busted character in Smash Bros? Granted, he had DLC powers back in Smash 4. He's still kind of overpowered in Ultimate like Corrin. Corrin was godlike in Smash 4. The only newcomer in Smash would have got a huge-ass nerf is Bayonetta. Yeah, that's true, except that hardly did anything at the time either, so that just made it even funnier. It's like... that just made it even worse in some cases, because holy shit. Bayonetta hardly got adjusted. She got adjusted, but then people figured out how to get around it, basically. That's what happened with Bayonetta. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, because all the Kirbys have a different hat. They're not just basic bitch Kirbys anymore. That's fantastic. I'm gonna take the screen chat off for a moment because I just think it's kind of annoying. But like, I can just let this play out while y'all do a boss. Simple. I remember when I first bought this game, when I first bought this little thing, shoot, the Pumpkin King destroyed everybody. It was like the bane of the chat. Okay, cool. I can mute that person. Got it. Oh, is that all I need to do? Oh, I can also have it... God, I like this program so much. Like, I'm still learning new things every day. Oh, there's Emil's head. Oh, God. He gets to be a character song. Oh, that sucks.
Wow, that was crazy. I can't believe how well my sister's body holds up. Kinda hard to move when you're just a head.
This is why he's just a head in Automata.
I wonder where everybody is. I can't wait to see them again. But before that can happen, there's some stuff I gotta do first. Like finding a body. Or at least some legs.
I figure if I...
I hope Kaine and Vice haven't killed each other yet. I swear, you leave them alone for 1 minute.
Oh, no. So in Automata, with all that time had passed, he decided to open up a shop in the high-tech go-kart. Oh, really? Is that how he gets around? He's just a go-kart. Obtain all the weapons in the game and you'll be able to make one final decision that affects the story. I don't have enough money for that. Like, literally everything, all the last of them I have to buy. I guess I can sell my shit, but... Like, what? Obtain all weapons. What does that have to do with the story? Like, seriously, what does that have to do with the story? Okay, so it's this kind of point. It's an extended ending. Okay, okay.
Maybe my mind has been confusing her with my sister this whole time. Anyway.
Oh, and I can just skip I can skip it now. Skip! That's cool. Ending E you get to play as Kaine? Oh, okay. I did talk about it.
The beast approaches.
When you play Final Fantasy VI, and one of the requirements to get the true endings, you have to get all the legendary... Wait, is that really Final... Oh, Fire Emblem 6. I thought you said Final Fantasy. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. There's a lot of shit on the screen, but I'm pretty sure you guys don't mind. Wait. Okay, good. It did change your weapon. It did change it back. Okay, okay. Oh, I have the pipe now! It doesn't... It does no damage! It's setting all my... It set all my weapons back to default. No, sir. Can you not do that, please? I want the ones I have my...
I'm not gonna let this happen again. It dies today. Damn it, my sword feels lighter.
It's not the blade, but the skill of the user. Strike it down.
Can you not? Buff the pipe with words. Okay, fine. Alright, iron pipe. You are going to become not only just a simple iron pipe, but the best iron pipe ever. They really like this EXP rate thing, huh? Fine. I just bopped it. You're all done? Alright, Link. You have a good day, okay? Skip.
Alive. Stay alive.
So this is just basically me replaying story B, which will give me ending C if I get all the weapons. Oh, you're gone as in you died on the thing. Okay, my bad.
Oh, hey.
Is there a comedic one where they die immediately? Because I know you told me how in Automata apparently they die immediately for eating a damn fish.
By the way, is that it's not.
No.
Aw, that's sad.
Kaine waking from her long petrified sleep. Emil's unflagging kindness. Our reunion was a happy one, and we let it wash over us like rain. That is, until Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all. Are you kidding?
People,
this... No, you...
as right.
Till Devila and Popola eat a fish and you die. That's still hilarious, though. It's...
What is the matter?
We win.
He always sleeps outside. Never...
You finally defeated the Pumpkin King. Because majority of the time...
I didn't get much sleep that night. For the first time in my life, I hated Devila. For the first time in my life, I doubted Popola. But those feelings are pointless in the end. They said and did what they did for the sake of the village. To protect it from the horror of the Shades.
Automata's story is way more lame, really?
Really, how can I blame Devila and Popola? In the end, I'm just as bad. Because I never once stopped to think about Kaine and Emil's situation myself.
Androids fighting robots to make sure Earth is safe for when humans return from the moon. Oh, yeah! I forgot about that. All the humans are on the moon! I remember that much from the demo.
Shit, but what good would that even... Wait.
I'm so...
Yeah.
I tried everything. I polished you.
Wait, you poured water on me? Hey, Emil.
I guess you noticed.
I'm sorry, Emil. I'm sorry for all of it.
Well, I mean, at least I can look at you when we talk, right?
Mm-hmm. One sec.
Hey, so...
I'm not very interesting. Sorry.
Come on.
Fine. This all happened when my body is different, but one person, no matter how...
She's...
Yeah.
Oh, hey! That gives me an idea. Since we cured your... I know... Heck!
Let me get...
Okay.
And back. So what is it? In order?
Sleep well?
Sure.
And yet you're don't be...
I need to go see...
Okay, so... I think I still have, like, one more thing to do on this DLC, but, who knows? I don't even remember which one I planted here, but oh well. I was saying blue and gold, and I had to do indigo, and then red. Blue. Why is it giving me the harvesting tutorial again? Like I haven't been doing it for the entirety of the freaking playthrough. Because it's like, you can cause a mutation, and I'm like, that sounds like a lot of work. I don't feel like doing it. Blue, gold, and it's like, I need 10. And then the fishing quest is just obnoxious because it doesn't even seem to want to... So dumb.
Fucking got cornered by a Jackie and a fire bitch who teamed up against me but played dead bitches, and then they forgot about me. I kind of sat in a bush watching them kill each other. Fire bitch ended up winning, and then I came out of the bush like,
Pooh.
Remember me? Apparently she used all of her healing items during the fight. She was trying to run away and like hide in bushes, but Spotlight, you know, reveals bushes.
Mm-hmm.
I really like her. She's hard to use, but I'm really, really liking her.
What even is an office? What even is an office? 2 days of in-game time. I'm like, I mean, sorry, 2 days of system time, or I can just save scum. How to unlock every sealed verse. The game just gives it to you, so why is this an article? Unless I'm missing like optional sealed verses. It's like, this is the sealed verse that turns them into a pickle. And they call themselves Pickle Shades. The funniest shit you'll ever see. He calls himself a pickle. He turns into a pickle. Like how the game just refuses to let you water more.
The diary?
Yeah.
The world of the
Time.
Say there. Can you not hear me?
Oh, sorry. Oh, so it just so it just doesn't. Oh.
Why are you standing about like a slack-jawed ninny?
I'm sad.
Sorry. Felt like I was dreaming or something.
Sleeping on one's feet is quite the talent indeed. Come now, there's the door.
Right.
Over the bloody domain of the body. I have a pipe. Okay, but for real though. It's like it's the best weapon in the game. How hilarious would that be if that were the case? All you need to do is just level it up all the way. Okay. Alright. Alright, no, for real. Honestly, I could just, if I had decided to stream earlier, I technically could just make a whole day out of playing through this game, because it's nowhere near as long as I thought it was. Like, even on the first playthrough. But that was usually due to the fact that I didn't know where anything was. Now that I do, it's like... Not sure how I missed that, but I did. Let's see. Oh, I guess the... Oh, you get medicinal salves here. I guess they expect you to really be struggling. Oh no! It's the almighty boar! And I don't have any rocks I can hide behind. Boar is poisoned. Poison has already gotten in. God damn, the poison is really hilarious, actually. Poison. It's like we see you're playing the game again for the 50th time in a row, but you haven't gotten any of the other endings. Would you like a hint? I'd be here like, nah, that's okay. No, that's okay. All is paid. All is sacrifice. Now, God, is this again? Ooh, free items? Materials, I guess I should say. Let's see, Dark Whirlwind, and then let's see. I had HP drain on it, but it's not worth a damn. So let's try something different. Oh, I put Paralyze on it instead this time. So many medicinal herbs. Any Resident Evil character will be ecstatic with these drop rates. No, I almost got 50. 150 right there. Oh, God. Oh, there goes the paralysis. Suddenly we were playing prehistoric Hades. Or Transistor.
It seems we have been shut in.
Mm-hmm. I haven't played Hades in a while. I should probably try that out someday. It was somewhat relevant again because it came out on all consoles finally, but I was sitting here like, it's been out on the Switch forever, but I guess they wanted it on consoles that people actually own. I'm just kidding. I gotta say, I like this remix of this song. I'm probably conveniently, if there's another weapon for me to get out of this whole set, I'm probably conveniently getting all of the materials necessary to level up the DLC weapons. We've got iron ore and fluorite.
It seems we have been shut in.
Freaking Nier. If we retroactively change certain things... Oh no, he has armor. What? Oh, he's already poisoned. I guess I can just use the freaking DLC to farm my money for weapons and shit, because... Breakdance! Fool's Accord. Do not bring back the light, do not bring back the vessel, do not bring back the future, do not bring it back. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I feel like that should be that might be a slight. It's like the combat is simple enough, but for some reason I don't get bored of it, because you know how some games are like, we gotta have the most complicated combat ever, but you find like the one thing about it that makes it work for you when you do the same thing over and over again. I don't know, maybe it's because the fighting is well paced also. You have some action RPGs that try to pride itself on non-stop fighting and like, I guess. Ooh, attack power 300. Alright then. I do like the idea behind, Stinger. Jump! And I'll be honest, I honestly forget that I have magic from time to time. I'm just pressing buttons and having a good old time. Jeez. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Jesus. There we go. Ah, God. Up the butt. Oh, hey, I got my recovery potions back. Every beam of light is an invitation to death. Oh yeah, that's because you're a shade. Okay, so that's what they mean by reflect. Oh god, I'm back in the ruins again. That means there's gonna be rules soon, isn't there? Next. Guess I gotta keep jumping down, huh? Yep. You bitch. Okay. Now it's one of these guys again, huh? And off I go. Oh, this is fun. Alright. Oh god, there's more. You said, but wait. Dark Lance is just the bomb. Next. Ooh. He doesn't go down? Uh-oh. Good God. Oh, the flowers restore health also? Huh, I didn't know that. Then again, I hardly looked at any item that wasn't a medicinal herb, so and that's what the defense boost up. Next. Oh, that's it. So it's great for farming money. A dreaming vessel in a recycled world. Until the time of its awakening comes. In other words, play the original version. So I got a ton of money.
Is that all?
Huh?
Cool. You read all novel segments of your friend's past.
Is that the final entry of the diary?
Seems that way.
Interesting.
You figure anything out?
I fear not.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I'm honestly surprised that Gestalt Nier isn't a costume, but then again, that would ruin the brother-sister narrative. It honestly explains a lot as to why,
Hey.
Oh, I ready.
Oh,
You let him.
all right.
so I guess what I would need to do is just spam that one in particular, because that way it pays out the most money.
Oh,
look,
stop.
Yeah, you're...
Oh, you know...
The temple.
That's it.
Oh,
But the bridge that leads...
So, take a boat.
Oh.
Yes, the fair that
Thanks. I feel... all right.
And for the...
They're like, get good! I wonder if they still have all thing in here.
what is the purpose of this?
Beats me.
Okay. But it is now 4 o'clock. So I'm going to save, and it's going to be all for
Half
today.
above the entrance to the shop.
How excellent to know the canal is finished. Hopefully this puts our days of running all over behind us.
The faster we can move.
But yeah, that'll be the next thing. And as I mentioned before, if you were to donate to my Patreon every month, that'd be cool. It'll allow you guys to help me out every month without me waiting a year to get paid by Twitch. Take a look at it below the video or above the video if you want. Anywho, take care, have a great evening, I'll see you next time, bye bye.